Good evening, I'm Jason Rzucidlo, reporting outside the historic Masonic Temple Theater in Detroit for the 2018 SAE Foundation's Annual Celebration. Now this year's honoree is Nissan's Chief Performance Officer, Mr. José Muñoz. Prior to the awards presentation, students showed off their concept designs for SAE's A World in Motion and Collegiate Design Series. Here are some students from Livonia's St. Edith School showing off their motorized toy cars.
That's the 25.
Looks like they're both going to make it, no?
Attendees also had the opportunity to talk with the students as well. 7th graders Amanda and Aaliyah kicked off the program with some engineering comedy.
I mean, look at this crowd.
I know, Aaliyah. I had no idea there were this many engineers on Earth.
Me neither. As I was preparing for tonight, my mom warned me that sometimes engineers don't have much of a sense of humor. But I was talking to one gentleman in the reception, and when I started telling him about our RIM program on cybersecurity, he started laughing hysterically and said that one day I would be his boss. And then he said he needed to get something to drink.
Since the last time we were together, much has transpired. We educated 110,000 more students, we trained 5,000 teachers, and we placed thousands of industry volunteers right in the classroom. Still, as a nation and as a state, we find ourselves in constant conversations about the poor quality of our educational system. We face the daunting task of keeping pace with the rest of the world, which is moving forward. And right now, quite frankly, we're losing. As we address this challenge, it's critical that we cast a wider net in terms of inspiring students and providing teachers with better resources and improving the delivery of STEM education. This is one of many areas where SAE's programs really stand out. SAE's STEM programs give students learning opportunities they may not otherwise have, and they're proven to advance student math and science outcomes and increase their interest in STEM careers, something everybody here is interested in. SAE provides age-appropriate activities in a comprehensive curriculum. Students learn not only foundational STEM education, but also critical problem-solving and collaboration skills that will benefit them throughout their professional and also their personal lives.
SAE International CEO David Schutt offered a special tribute to the late Arne Siegel.
And we give special thanks to Arne, who actually created 2 dedicated awards, and I'll describe those in a moment. But first and foremost, I want to reflect on the hero who is not present with us anymore, but he's still present in our hearts and the legacy that he left. Arne passed away almost a year ago, but it's clear that he's not and will not be forgotten. As a professional, Arne devoted his work to humanity, and more specifically, to safety, mobility, and education for all. He wanted to make cars safer for everyone who drove them and everyone who rode in them. Whatever the technology was, Arne was at the forefront of it. The devices we may take for granted today, such as a child safety seat, can be tracked back to Arne. As a member and a supporter of SAE International, Arne is simply the measuring stick by which all others can be compared.
Wow, that's neat.
Although José's educational and professional achievements are clearly impressive, what I believe makes him such a worthy recipient of the award is his commitment to giving back, to opening doors to opportunities for others, and for making sure Nissan positively contributes to the communities where we operate. For young students interested in STEM, for teachers and for his colleagues, Jose is an example of what can be accomplished through the love of learning, a passion for achievement, and a lot of very hard work.
So, ladies and gentlemen, friends, I'm honored to accept this award and to be recognized alongside such an inspiring group of awardees. I'd like to thank the SAE Foundation for this honor and for allowing Nissan to serve as a partner in your important work. Nissan is committed to giving back to the communities where we operate, and making STEM education more accessible has long been a priority in our philanthropic efforts. From sponsoring robotics competitions to supporting programs that encourage girls to consider finance careers, we want to engage more students in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. That's why, more than a decade ago, we launched a partnership with the SAE Foundation. Since then, Nissan has contributed more than $2.5 million to support the Foundation's work. Our partnership has been a great success. We are especially proud of our groundbreaking project to add to the A-Work in Motion curriculum. For me, personally, our partnership has also provided a wonderful opportunity to interact with the students and encourage them to keep learning and dreaming. I have no doubt that the young scientists and engineers I've met will be tomorrow's innovators if we keep supporting them and their teachers. I also know firsthand what a powerful difference STEM education can have. I'm an engineer by training, which has provided an excellent foundation for my entire career. As a young student, I was fortunate to have the chance to pursue my strong interest in the sciences and engineering in particular. I simply loved solving problems. The more complex, the better, which is probably why I ended up in the automotive industry. After earning a doctorate in engineering, I began my career as a nuclear and aerospace engineer. But once I transitioned into the auto industry, my science training proved to be a great asset in business management, especially in areas of data analytics, scenario planning, and risk management. Today, my job involves overseeing Nissan's operations in every region around the world, but I approach it like an engineer, always relying on sound data and looking for the most efficient solution to every problem. I want to ensure that more students have access to the same educational opportunities I benefited from as a student. But this is not entirely selfless. Encouraging more students to develop an interest in STEM subjects is critical to the future of the auto industry and to companies like Nissan. We need skilled engineers, accountants, scientists, analysts, and other employees who have a solid foundation in science, technology, engineering, and math. Investing in STEM education is, in fact, an investment in our very own future. That said, Nissan's commitment to STEM education will continue, and with partners like the SAE Foundation and its many supporters, I look forward to seeing what we accomplish together. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much. This award is really terrific, and for us at FCA, just like you, we support STEM education and kids and youth development, but tonight this is really a celebration of the industry volunteers and all the work that they do. This grant that we provided to SAE Foundation was really in recognition of all of you who spent countless hours, Saturdays, Sundays, evenings, with these children. And for us, that's what we really like to celebrate, because our employees are motivated, want to get out there and help. And this is consistent among our industry. We say it was a black hole. People don't get out of the auto industry because they've got big hearts, and they love the industry, and they want kids to come to work for us. So we thank you very much, and you guys are doing a great job, and keep it up. Thank you.
For more information about the SAE Foundation, or to simply make a donation, visit their website at saefoundation.org. Reporting from inside the historic Masonic Temple Theater in Detroit, I'm Jason Rzucidlo for AmericaJR.com.